Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and today we have the Gundam Log number 23. And today I am building a new kit, and this was actually a requested kit. And this is basically a good example if you guys or my viewers request a kit that I'm actually interested as well. I will, if that's the case, so if you request a kit that I'm actually interested in it, I will get it at first priority and then purchase it. And so purchasing it and then make a review or out of it, like the usual routine I take. Now today the kit that has been requested by a lot of people is the high grade Masurao from Double O. Now at the same time, a lot of people were also suggesting me like, oh, don't go for the Masurao, go for the Susano as well. Yes, I can tell why there's a lot of people asking me for the Susano, because there's a lot more stuff going on, and it was the improvised or the upgraded version of the Masurao. And yes, I will admit it is a pretty good kit, and it even has its own Trans Am version in terms of the high grade kit. But for me, I preferred the color scheme of this, and I did like the overall weapons of this, especially the blades. Now, before I get into anything special, I would like to mention especially the first two people who recommended this kit or requested this kit to me was Michael Chicano. I hope from YouTube. I hope that's his. I'm pronouncing his name properly, Michael Chicano. And number two is Prince Christian from Facebook as well. So thank you guys for actually requesting this kit. So for anybody else who's watching this video, if you have any kits that you'd like to request, currently I'm doing the Double O series. So if you'd like to request any Double O kits, or technically I'm almost done with the Double O, so you can either request a Gundam Build Fighters kit or a IBO kit for now, or any Universal Sentry kit that you would like to see, or anything from C besides the main character mobile suit. As you know, those who don't know or who are watching this video for the first time, I barely buy main character mobile suits because there's too much hype about it, and there's already a lot of reviews going on those kits. So I don't think it's really necessary for me to build that, and I'm not really interested in that as well. I did plan out some for IBO Build Fighters and the seed kits, but if you have any kits you'd like to see a review out of, please leave a comment, and if it happens to be the kit that I'm actually interested, or if you can get interested in that kit, I will try to get that as well. Now currently, while building the Masurao, or the reason I'm making this video is because, like the usual routine, I have finished building the body and the head of the kit. Now I really like the overall samurai style. I think this is my first time actually buying a samurai or style mobile suit. And also I was kind of worried because a lot of people were telling me that a lot of Double O kits come with those no color, just clear beam sabers. Luckily this one is not the case. Yes. Okay, well for now the kit, there's a lot of movement going around this kit. The shoulders, the body, the head, everything. There's so much articulation going on, so I'm actually kind of getting a little bit confused. But let's hope it's not that complex as I thought. As I mentioned, thank you Prince Christian and Michael Chicano for requesting this kit. I'm really glad to actually see or hear people actually requesting kits to me. Now, besides anything special of this kit, it comes with its own action base, which I was not expecting, so I'm really happy as well. Lastly, I have something to ask you guys or vote. Now, while planning on or purchasing the Double O HG kits, I forgot one important thing of a personal policy. Not that it's like besides the one not to buy the same kits or like different variants of a certain kit. I forgot to actually purchase a mass production mobile suit from Double O, and I did mention that, or I was planning on getting the master grade Jinx, but the kit is not showing up at the store at the moment, so I'm gonna have to delay, or the moment I find it, I'm gonna go purchase it. But for now, this is the point where you guys come in. And I realize there's some high grades that are mass production types, and I am currently on a dilemma or struggling to get either one of them, because I don't want to go too much for the double O as well. I don't want to go over like certain number of kits. And these kits have some variations into them. So if I start getting one, I might have to buy all of them. So I finally deducted them into 2 kits. So I want you guys to vote whether I should get the high grade overflag or the high grade Tieren space type also, which is the commander type. So I have thought of which to buy, and yes, my final idea is the high grade overflag or the high grade Tieren space commander type. Those two have some interesting features that I would like to check out. I know there's another variation of the overflag, which is just the normal flag, and the Tieren has a ground type or a normal space type. But you know, basically, these two look like the most special ones for me, especially in terms of mass production types. So I want you guys to vote, and I don't see much. I hear a lot of, there's a lot of fans of these kits, but I never see proper reviews of them. Usually it's either the no grade 1 through 100 skill that I'm actually looking at. So I thought this would be a good chance for me as well. So yeah, this was Gundam Log number 23. As I mentioned, please vote either if you want to see me get the high grade overflag or the high grade Tieren space commander type. Anyway, thank you for watching. The review of the high grade Masurao, I can't guarantee it'll be uploaded tomorrow because I have another appointment to attend. So it's gonna be either the day after tomorrow. So please, I'm sorry for my delay, but this appointment I'm talking about is kind of important. So I'm sorry. Anyway, this was Gundam Log number 23. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you found this video interesting or informative, please like my videos and also subscribe to my channel. I have more kits to buy and make a review out of. So please stay tuned. So until then, see you guys next time.